Start streaming. That should probably do it, right? Dark screen. Okay, yeah. So third and final test. The stream here. So welcome to crafting custom React hooks with TypeScript. I wonder, this should probably be. Let me check super quick here. Yes, this is crafting custom React hooks with TypeScript, and I'll paste this link in the chat in case you guys want to follow along. This is a New Line Wednesday workshop, and hopefully it is January 18th, Wednesday, I believe it is, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and 6 p.m. Central European time. So let's get right into it. I promise this won't be a giant, boring slideshow. We are going to get to coding in approximately 1 to 2 minutes. So first off, I think we should take advantage of the fact that this is a live stream, so please feel free to ask questions at any time. There is a lot of coding to get through, so I will try my best to intermittently check the chat for any questions. With that said, then I'm going to tackle who this presentation is designed for, who I am, and then we are going to get into the coding. So just a quick overview of the coding. We are going to do what I'm going to call an alpha implementation of a custom hook that we'll be building. We're going to transform this alpha implementation into our own custom React hook. Then we'll talk about restoring original values from within that hook, something that's often overlooked in hooks. We'll also look at how to pass values to our custom hook, also starting from sort of an alpha implementation and then working with TypeScript and seeing some patterns there as to how we can pass values to our hook in a very clear and consistent manner. Finally, we'll do the same, returning values from our custom hook, starting with a sort of naive approach and then adding some TypeScript and talking about some of the pros and cons of different patterns there. And finally, I'll end the stream with a slide of what I'm calling the plugs and further resource zone. So of course, I am here promoting my course. If you like this stream, what you see with the custom React TypeScript hooks in this stream, then I encourage you to check out my New Line course, and more information will be provided at the end of the stream. Cool, so let's go on to the next slide here. So who this presentation is designed for. So hopefully you are a React developer or you're interested in React. And the great thing, as we'll see, is that hooks apply for any environment. So whether you're writing React for web, something like mobile devices on React Native, or something like with Electron for React Desktop, React hooks really apply to any of those environments. And also, this course can be useful for beginners using TypeScript to also seasoned TypeScript developers. And we'll see through the coding portion, you don't need to know many crazy things about TypeScript. It's actually quite a low barrier to entry to using TypeScript with React hooks. So I think it can also be a nice way for people interested in learning TypeScript, some of the initial ways we can use TypeScript with React. And hooks are a great way to do that. So who I am a full stack software engineer. I'm working full-time at Full Stack Craft. That's my LLC. I'm doing educational content and full stack software courses, such as this stream right now and my course with Newline. I own a variety of software as a service or SaaS products, and I also do a little bit of consulting on the side. I blog at chrisfrew.in. That's here. I blog about a lot of stuff. Mostly it's software. Sometimes I'll throw in a random typical lifestyle blog post about my life. But I've got something about React hooks, Golang, React Native. So really a variety of software topics. And I also write on Medium. A lot of the posts are cloned between the two, so they're essentially the same post. You may find more in one or the other, but I really do enjoy writing and writing educational posts about software. Okay, so that's enough of the paperwork here, so to speak, and we can get into the code. So I've also got this sandbox link I can share, and I'm gonna hop right in there. So I'll give everyone a few seconds to get in if you'd like. Of course, you don't have to follow along in the code sandbox. If you prefer to watch the stream directly, that's fine too. But the link is there for you to participate or see the code being updated as I go. Yeah, that's fine.